Everything maxed! Plus upgrading to Town Hall 14!
Indigo Dragons.
Welcome fellow Clash Addicts, this is Merlin of Indigo Dragons. We're going to be completely maxing out Town Hall 13 and ʍɛʟɨռ Hall 9 for the first ever time. We're going to be completely maxed. But wait, what's that? There's a rumble in the jungle and Town Hall 14 is here, so it's not going to be maxed for long. So we're going to be upgrading to Town Hall 14 in this video and taking a look at some Town Hall 14 on Town Hall 14 action with max troops. So let's get to this Town Hall 13 base then and get everything upgraded. So I have actually upgraded all of the buildings and defences, troops and heroes and things, but we've got walls to do still. Those pesky walls, eh? It will be nice to have finished upgrading all the walls. I've never ever managed to get to the point where there's nothing left to do. We've got Royal Champion to do as well. And over in ʍɛʟɨռ Hall, we've been maxed for quite some time. All builders available. So ʍɛʟɨռ Hall 10, we thought that was coming. It hasn't come. And it hasn't come now either, has it? Will it ever come, ʍɛʟɨռ Hall 10? We don't know. Let's get on with these walls then. So just got 10 walls I think left to do. We're going to use some wall rings up and use up some of this gold as well. So there we go, it's doing the gold, and we might need to buy some stuff from the shop I think to finish off to do these walls. I'm going to run out of loot very quickly. Walls are so expensive, aren't they? Now it's a lot better when you've got the pass because you get a bit of a discount on them. And we're going to use some medals I think from the Clan War League. We've just got 3 walls left to do, so I'm out of resources now for the walls. Let's head over there. Now, you can buy wall rings in here, but it's cheaper to buy the gold. I don't know why they bother selling wall rings in there. If you've got a pass at least, and you get a bit of a discount, buy the gold and do the walls with the gold. That's if you've maxed out everything. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste of medals buying gold in the shop when you could buy a hammer of heroes. So better to save up. Anyway, we're doing it in this case because I'm completely maxed. I don't need all this loot, don't need anything anymore. Just got to do this Royal Champion then up to level 25. Level ability level 5. Health recovery is an extra 300 and damage is another 100 per second. So there she goes, that's for throwing the shield. And damage per second is 5. Just 5, that's not much, is it? What's that, 1% on a normal hit? Anyway, there she goes upgrading, and we got a Book of Heroes, so we get that done straight away. And now we are completely, utterly maxed. I've never been maxed. So 7 years playing, never managed to max out on the top Town Hall level that's there. So this, what does it look like? This is what it looks like. That's a maxed Town Hall 13 base. This is what it's like when you're maxed. But if we go forward in time a little bit, what happens next? What happens next when you're maxed? End game player now. Full of loot. Full of gold, full of elixir, full of dark elixir, and we can't collect them. Storages are full. Nothing. No, all builders available. It says buy more or upgrade existing storage, but you can't. That's it. Your treasury's full. You can't empty your treasury. The only thing you can do is spend dark elixir on super troops. That's all you can do if you're an endgame player. So I feel sorry for those that were Town Hall 13 that upgraded and maxed out everything a long time ago. But it doesn't end there. The misery doesn't end there. You got all these magic items. What are you going to do with them? You get new magic items. You can't keep them, you have to sell them for gems. You can only keep 1 Book of Heroes. So many books of heroes slip through my fingers. And now look, when you complete the pass, you collect all your storage, all that extra loot. 41 million gold and 41 million elixir. 500,000 dark elixir. My gosh, I wish I could use it. I just can't. Build more storages. That's it. Now, no sooner had I done this, I was putting the video together, and next thing you know, Town Hall 14's come out, so we can now upgrade. So I'm lucky, but look at all that loot I've lost. Lost, what, 18 million gold and 18 million elixir and 250,000 Dark elixir gone from people attacking my base. Right, so let's go on with Town Hall 13 upgrading to Town Hall 14. And what's going to change? Is the damage per second going to change? Damage per destroyed. We've got this multi-inferno on the top. Giga Inferno, should I say, sorry. What are we going to get next, eh? A Terror Inferno? I don't know. Let's see. So, we've also got the storage capacity and the hit points. I guess they'll go up. We're going to head over and use those medals again that I haven't really been able to use for a while. And use the Hammer of Building. Now, this is a good... If you don't want to wait 20 days or 17 days... If you've got the pass, get yourself a Hammer of Building for this Town Hall. Otherwise, you're going to be waiting a long time. What new builders we get? Well, there's no new defences or anything, but there's some new traps, bombs, new walls, and there's a new pet house. That's the main thing that we're going to get, the new thing. We can also upgrade the builder huts. The builders are going to be defending our base now. That sounds weird, doesn't it? There we go, up to Town Hall 14. And when you do upgrade your Town Hall, you get these boosts. So we get extra 5 levels on all our heroes. That's up to max. And boost all the troops and spells. And resource boost. And a star bonus boost. You get 4 times rewards. That's awesome. For 5 days. So we can try out some max troops and max heroes. And here we go. The scenery, we got new scenery as well. Now this is the basic, I say basic jungle scenery that you get for free. But there is an epic jungle scenery as well. You see it on the splash screen a bit when it's loading up. So in another video we're going to take a look at the epic jungle scenery. But this is the basic one. It looks pretty nice, but it's nothing too special. That's because they want you to buy the epic one. Okay, so we're also going to upgrade this. So the Giga Inferno, it's the same damage per second, same damage when destroyed. You've got this bomb that goes off, but now we have this poison spell as well, and that's going to poison any troops that are left after that bomb's gone off. And we've got these books of magic items, so we're going to use a book of building on that. Or let's hang on a minute. What should we do? Let's see what else we've got. We can upgrade. So we should get the pet house, shouldn't we? We should get the pet house. I think that's an important upgrade to do. Basically, a pet's going to go along with your hero and do extra damage. What else can we do? We've got the builder huts. Well, let's do the new pet house now, and then perhaps I'll use the book of building on this. How long is it going to take to build a pet house? And where am I going to put it on this base? We need some extra space on these on the village, I think. Supercell. Although this is only one extra building, isn't it, this time? Okay. So that's going to take 11 days. And it's 7 days for the Town Hall to upgrade. Right, so I think we'll do another video talking about upgrades. And I'll save it for that. But let's see what else there is. There's the builder huts we can upgrade. There's the new traps and things. Another cannon level, another elixir storage level. Tesla level. 100 new walls. That's quite a lot, really. No, sorry, 25 new walls. And we can upgrade 100 to the new style. And we've got this little arrow beckoning us to look down at the builder hut. So, hey chief, the builders say they want to do more in battles. Upgrade their huts to see how they can help. So, what happens if you upgrade a build hut? It becomes a defense. The roof lifts off, and we've basically got a little sort of expo or archer tower there. It's going to do 80 damage, which archer tower at this level's 120 damage per second, so not quite as good as an archer tower. But the builder also will go around healing buildings. He will go around fixing them because he doesn't want them to get destroyed. Seems a bit weird, doesn't it, having a builder defend? Or is it weird? I mean, in the builder base, he's got a battle machine, hasn't he? So he's used to taking part in wars, but the master builder isn't upgraded. One important thing to do is upgrade your laboratory so we can get the new troops. So we'll do that now, and well, perhaps we should use the book of building on this. Let's use the book of building on that, and we'll have a look at what troops we can upgrade and get some going, because I've probably got Book of Fighting as well. So we can upgrade the Barbarian, Archer, Wallbreaker, Healer, Baby Dragon, Minion, Valkyrie and Ice Golem. So Valkyrie would be quite a good one to do. If you like using the Super Valkyrie as well, that'd be good. But I think the Healer is probably the best option. If you're using a hybrid attack strategy and using healers all the time, why not upgrade that? So we get her going. Now let's just have a look. We've got Book of Fighting and we've got some more elixir. So we could use a Rune of Elixir and get another upgrade going. Let's have a look then. So the other thing we've got is some wall rings. So let's use them and check out what the new walls look like. Let's just get a couple of wall blocks done here with the wall rings. There we go. So they're these sort of gold edging style with some of the sort of green liquid flowing through it. It's a sort of swampy looking, jungly type juicy stuff in there. Bit strange. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty cool, I must say. Now back to the healer then. We can use this Rune of Elixir. Now what else we can do with that? There's nothing else for the elixir really we can do at the moment. So let's have a look at this Rune of Elixir and go back and do the healer. And we can use this Book of Fighting to finish that off straight away. Now all the troops are boosted at the moment anyway, but when that boost runs out in 5 days, we'll have a max healer, max level 7 healer. So let's use the Book of Fighting and do that. Now what else should we do? I don't really see much point in the baby dragon, unless you're going to use the Inferno dragons, of course. There's the Barbarians and the Archer. Don't forget those, because the level they're at is what level they'll appear when they support the King Queen. Plus, if you like a Super Barbarian or a Super Archer, I really like the Super Archer, then it's worth upgrading normal troop because it'll upgrade your Super troop. We'll do the Valkyrie, I think, this time, because I like the Super Valkyrie as well, and dropping those rage spells behind her. That'd be pretty cool. And a normal Valkyrie is a good thing to have as well. Now another good upgrade to consider is the Scatter Shot, because the Scatter Shot is so awesome anyway. But it's going to go up another 20 damage. And it's going to look cool as well, because it'll be all green. And we can upgrade the Inferno Towers and Eagle Artillery. Those are important upgrades to think about as well, I think. And we're just going to boost the builders, because I want to get that pet house done. And then we can do some videos on pets if you want to see that. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can see those videos that come out when we do those. I'm also going to be doing some videos on a new skin, the Jungle Champion skin. And we're going to buy the epic jungle scenery and take a look at that closely as well. So if you want to see those videos, don't forget to subscribe. And let's just get some of these new walls and things down. So apart from those big upgrades that we've talked about, getting the walls down is important, and getting all the traps down, because they'll build so quickly. So if we've got 1 or 2 builders free, we can get those done. Now this is an attack against the Town Hall 14. So they've obviously spent a lot of money in the shop. They've got the Clan Castle upgraded, the Eagle Artillery, Infernos and Scatter Shots, and they've also started doing some upgrades. They've got the pet thing going as well, and they started doing some upgrades on these little builder huts. And they got the Town Hall upgrading probably to the first level, I think, upgrading that poison spell. And there's a little builder there. He's waiting, and we're going to see the builders healing buildings. Looks like they misplaced the wall down there at the bottom and forgot to upgrade it because they're letting us into the base. And what have we got around here? We've got, there's the builder huts. So they don't look much different, do they? But they sort of spring into action when you start the battle. So we'll see what happens now as we start this attack. So this is using a zap drag, or dragons and lightning spell attack. So we want to take out things like the air sweepers and the air defences. Now we've got 2 air sweepers that are clear of air defences, so I'm going to have to use some lightning to take out one of those, and then we can come in from that side. So that is the Town Hall side. I probably should have done the other sweeper, shouldn't I, really? Notice those builders going straight in there, fixing those cannons, fixing the scatter shot. That's annoying, isn't it? I just zapped that, guys. Leave it alone. So undoing that damage, we're going to have to be a bit more careful what we do with the zaps then, and make sure we finish off those buildings, otherwise they're going to get healed again. So take that air defense out, take the other air defense out near the scatter shot, And what we've got left, we've got 2 freeze spells, so hopefully we can use those freeze on the multi-infernos and probably on that air defense as well. So I'm going to come in from this, create a bit of a funnel. Now, this is why I should have come in from the other side, because the siege machine, I'm going to have to drop it in down here really close to the town hall. And you see those builder huts there that sprung into action. They got this sort of, it does look like an expo stuck out there, doesn't it? We'll send some balloons in for cover and some dragons in towards the town hall. We've made a bit of a funnel over there on the top corner so that all the troops sort of go through here and then into the centre of the base. Now this siege machine, the log launcher, is going to do some damage to the walls behind the town hall. That's not too bad a use of it, but you know, ideally we'd have come through the other side. It has opened up the middle of the base. The queen's in there. The ground ward abilities pop, so protecting those dragons from the multi-inferno for a little bit. We're going to have to get a freeze spell down over there, I think. But we've used up all the freezers. So let's just see if we can take out this eagle artillery. The queen's over there, but the dragons, are they going to get that multi-inferno? That's one of those upgraded ones. Oh, we just missed the eagle artillery. That's harsh, that is, isn't it? And the royal champion's down there, winter champion, just taken out that. I just missed that expo as well. That's annoying. We got the multi-inferno with a lost Yeti and his Yeti mates, and we're still going here, but it's not going to be a 3-star. We could have really done with taking that eagle artillery out. And there's a Tesla nest over here as well, and another one of these upgraded multi-inferno, so we don't stand much chance. The heroes are boosted up to the max level 80 barbarian king, and there we go. So that's 80%. 2 stars. I'm pretty happy with that, but pretty cool to see those new upgraded buildings and see those builders in action. So that's pretty cool. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Thank you very much for watching.